Oh, just how are you on 9/11?
Hello. We're here.
Hey,
It's live.
well, all right.
It's the time of.
Always exciting. Always fun to be back.
It's always fun to be back. So,
It's
what
Superego Amigo. It's the show about nothing.
the
It really
show?
is. It's just
Yeah, it is a show
you're
about
watching
nothing.
Brad and I stay in touch
Yeah.
for our mental health.
Yeah.
Yo, what it is, bro? What up, homeboy?
There we go. And yes,
What it
it's
is.
it's it's, it's what
What's
we
up?
do.
Indeed.
Let me check something. I should have checked this before going live. I'm gonna check the activities tab. Let's see if we. All right, I'm back. It's my Wi-Fi. It's my
Hey.
internet, not yours. You're good.
I'm literally on top of the Wi-Fi box.
I thought for the longest time the way you froze, it sounded like you were just listening very intently to me. Like you were like, and then it took me like a full 30 seconds to be like, I thought you were doing a bit. Let me test this. It hates that I opened the start an activity box. I don't know why. It runs fine, and then I click that, and then it just goes insane.
That's funny, man. I'm
That's weird. It's so weird.
I'm gonna grab another device, like another phone or something, so I can pull up a list of fictional vehicles.
Okay. All right. All right. We're going to we're gonna do a tier list.
We're gonna nerd out on a niche topic today. Come along, won't you? We're gonna talk about fictional vehicles. What are your favorite fictional vehicles that come to mind? What are the first ones you think of?
Millennium Falcon.
You're a spaceship cat. That's what I like about you. You're a spaceship guy.
I love spaceships.
You think fictional, you're already out of this world, man. You're in a galaxy far away.
I'm not gonna do this in Notepad. I'm gonna do it in Word.
I've thought about what's my favorite, and I think it's got to be Herbie. Little number 53.
I'm not making fun. That's just really funny.
That's it. I love that sassy old beetle.
All right, let me get this all set up. Then I'll. Well, you guess you won't be able. Well, I could screen share it actually. But, let's go to the size. That's too big. So how about that political assassination the other day?
Jeez Louise. You know, I don't like it. I don't like, I have a lot of thoughts on the subject, but the bottom line is I really don't like seeing a guy get murdered. I just don't like that and wish people would do less of it.
Yeah, it's
That's regardless of what I thought of his politics.
Yeah, not a fan of.
No.
So we're doing a tier list, so we got to throw in shitty ones that we don't like too. Okay, so
Yeah.
right.
Oh yeah.
That's exciting.
I want to get them all in there. I was really torn. I was torn between Herbie and the Mach 5, but I guess I'm a race car guy.
I'm a race car guy. We're Costco guys.
Mach 5 is OP. That's why I'm not picking it. Herbie's a scrapper.
Oh, I have to put S tier in here too.
He's all guts. He's the underdog. The Mach 5 is not the underdog.
It is not. Okay. I'm just trying to find a good font size. But yeah, they the shooting thing. It turned out to be a far right extremist. We call them groypers, just extremist nihilist.
Oh wow, I hadn't heard that that someone was in custody.
Oh yeah, they got him this morning or last night. I'm not sure exactly when they got him. But...
Well, look at that. I mean, is hardly ever the radical atheist.
Yeah, exactly. So many people were being freaks about. So many people are like, we have to kill every liberal and leftist.
Hold on now.
I made a post yesterday. I was like, or even the day before. The day before, I was like, there's a lot of crazy assumptions going on. And like, they have to actually catch the guy who did this, and like,
we have to
learn why they did it before you could start talking about
why.
Like before you start being like the liberals.
Right.
I've seen people just filled with pure venom, and then they just sat on their own goddamn balls.
So why do you call them groypers? What does that mean?
Groypers are like, like Pepe the Frog.
I'm familiar with Pepe the Frog.
Yeah, it was used as like originally, like it was hijacked from its original artist. Pepe the Frog started as a wholesome artist's like little thing he made for webcomics. Then it was hijacked in 2015, 2016 by Nazis / like the alt-right. So they're the same thing. And then they started making variations on them called groypers. That whole thing kind of faded away, and now there's this really kind of disturbing subsect of like far right. But they're like extremist nihilists, is what I'd call them. I believe they call them some variation of like scum gang or something. And their whole thing is, do you know what like being black pilled is?
Let's say someone in the audience doesn't know.
Okay. Basically,
I couldn't necessarily. I've heard the term.
It's just like hopelessness. It's call it hopelessness pilled. It's these guys. It turned out the shooter in Minnesota just like 2 weeks ago was also in this sort of subsect of people. Where these guys are basically egging each other on to commit like extreme violence. And their politics they don't really have politics. It's just far right insanity, just schizo brained. Every kind of phobia, just ugliness, just pure bleakness. And those kind of people, those are what we call groypers. If you know who Nick Fuentes is, he is a horrible Nazi who has a little web show he does. His fans are
I'm familiar with the fact that Nick Fuentes is a horrible Nazi piece of shit.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if you knew who he was, because I don't know how like how far his stuff has gotten. I'm pretty online and on phone.
Sure.
So I've known about him for a while. But yeah, that's not all of his fans, but all of these people in these groyper people are fans of his. There's some weird bot trying to in the chat.
Yeah.
They say, "Hey man, I had such an amazing time on your stream today." This is at 2 minutes into a streaming, by the way. You made it a blast to watch. I can't wait for the next one. And hang on, I can't wait for the next one. I'm even bringing some friends along so they can enjoy it too. You've got such great vibes, and I'd love to connect and get to know you better. Let's be friends. Add me on Discord, Real D7. I'll be looking forward to it. All right. I don't want to screen share because that might take the internet down again. But I'm going to keep it up on the screen in a little box, and then I'll expand it every now and then. And then I'll screen share every now and then so you can sort of see where we're at.
Okay.
All right.
There we go. I pulled up the wiki list of fictional vehicles.
All right. You got that pulled up? Okay, then I'll have you keep that pulled up, and then you feed them to the conversation, and we'll dish it out.
Yeah.
We'll assign their role.
You also, sir. I mean, we don't have to just go off the list.
True. My shit is so loud. Okay.
Like
the list of lists.
So, like, okay, Herbie, right?
Whoa, this list on Wikipedia is crazy. It's like a wiki for other lists of fictional vehicles.
Right. It's a list of lists. Yeah. It's infinite.
All right. I'm ready.
Literature, film, television, radio, film. So, okay, like, all right. I would not call Herbie an S tier car.
No, not at all.
But
it is alive.
Yes, Herbie gets major points for like sentience. He's got a personality.
Yeah.
It's usually expressed pretty subtly. You know?
I gotta say, I haven't seen the Herbie movies since I was a kid when they would play on like Disney Channel and stuff.
I've watched them with my kids. I'm a lifelong Herbie fan. I really am. I liked Herbie Fully Loaded. That's the one with Justin Long and Lindsay Lohan.
Oh yeah.
But I like that one.
School.
I like that one less because in that one, like, Herbie is like not just alive, he's like animated. Like he's
a little too in your face.
A little too expressive. Yeah. But yes, I rather like the older Herbie movies. And Herbie Rides Again is in a fascinating trilogy of movies where they all share the same villain.
Can you imagine if your main op was a car, like a cartoonish car, like a bumbling car, a car. That's how I remember Herbie, at least. Like he's sort of like a Mr. Magoo of cars. Like, man,
no, Herbie's
he's not.
Herbie's like a sassy. Like Herbie's got attitude. Yeah.
That's, I don't know why I remember it as being. No, yeah, I guess I just kind of invented that in my head. He wasn't bumbling.
In the second one, this guy, he like gets in the car and he insults the car, and so Herbie like locks him in and takes him on a wild ride through San Francisco, up and over the Golden Gate Bridge. Like
that's so
on
mean.
The side of it. Yeah.
I would love to see that remade as a horror film.
it kind of plays out that way. He like comes out of the fog at him. Like,
I think there's actually a horror movie that, I don't know, I saw a trailer for one that's kind of like that, where a guy, it's not a sentient car, but some rich crazy person's controlling it, and the car thief goes to try to steal it, and it locks him in and all this shit. I don't know.
wow.
That's
fun.
Evil Herbie. That's what it's called.
Yeah. Evil Herbie. No, they did Evil Herbie in the 90s. I'm not kidding. They did Evil Herbie in a movie where Bruce Campbell is Herbie's driver.
That tracks.
It's I forget. I think they might have just called it the Love Bug again.
Let me look
There's
this
the Love
up.
Bug, then there's Herbie Rides Again, and then there's Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo, I think, and then there's
The Love Bug. I don't remember this coming out at all. Disney's
I think it
The
was
Love
just on
Bug.
TV.
Starring.
Yeah, I think it was.
But that's all the more reason I should have seen it. I watched nothing but.
Right.
Peyton Reed directed this. The director of Ant-Man.
Yeah, that's right.
How many fucking
should watch
Herbie
it.
movies are there? What the hell are you
Let
talking
me
about?
guess.
Okay, I see.
Before you find out, I think there's like 4 older ones, and then that one. I'm gonna go with 6. I think there's 6 Herbie.
It's 6.
Yeah.
The Love Bug, Herbie Strikes, Herbie Rides Again, Herbie Goes to
Herbie
Monte
Strikes
Carlo.
Back.
Herbie Goes Bananas.
Herbie Goes Bananas. That's right.
Disney's The Love Bug, and Herbie Fully Loaded.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Fully loaded? What is that? Oh, because he's a car. Like, what does that even have to do with?
Yeah.
Like, oh, right. That's a term
the hell?
for a car with all the options.
Crazy.
Well, the old ones, the first one is a great little romantic comedy. And also, they enter a race. The dad from Mary Poppins is the bad guy. And they like have to beat him in a rally race. Oh, so I would rank Herbie after all this is said and done as like B. Because I love Herbie.
I'll take your word for it.
That's the thing, is that like, so if you want to, you should look up the Thorndike Special, which is the bad guy's car from the Love Bug. And I would go ahead and put the Thorndike Special in S.
Here, I'll look it up right now. This says it's called the Hate Bug.
That is what they call Evil Herbie in the 90s one.
Okay,
but
wait.
not in that the Love Bug, in the old the Love Bug.
Okay, wait.
The Thorndike Special.
The Thorndike Special?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Taking a crack at the spelling at that. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, it's so the Thorndike Special for our audio family is it's like a sleek yellow, almost kind of like an old Jag looking sort of old timey race car from the 60s, and it's got like a black stripe on it. It was like, it's almost like kind of looking like an E-type Jag.
Yeah.
But it's bright yellow.
I like the name of it too.
Just,
that actually sounds like a Star Wars vehicle.
The Thorndike Special. It's called that because it was custom built for the film's villain, Mr. Roger Thorndike. And yeah, it's the car that So the main character of the film, Jim Douglas, he's the driver of Herbie, and then Roger Thorndyke tries to tempt him away with that car, and there you go, S tier.
All right. I mean, just looks
And
alone.
you know what makes that?
I agree.
Yeah, and you know what makes that car better than Herbie is that it does what it's told. And that's what I need from a machine. I want
That's
my
what you
machine to
want.
have sass.
Yeah, that's what you want a machine to do. Exactly what you tell it to.
Yes, that's what I need for my machines. The trouble we're having with the internet right now is that it's got sass.
Yeah, they had to turn off
I don't need any sass from you.
the sass on the GPT's shit. Did you see all that stuff with the real quick? As a quick aside, the lady who fell in love with her therapist. Did you see that thing?
No.
Oh my
I
god!
didn't.
Somebody did I'll send it to you. Somebody compiled this lady's TikToks where she told the story of how she was in love with her therapist and he took advantage of that fact, and she's completely delusional. And then it turns out, so she's referring to people during her story, and then eventually reveals that they are AI. Like she has an AI best friend and an AI
therapist, presumably, or
possibly boyfriend. I don't know, but she's got two AIs that she had that she had named, and they referred to her as the Oracle. But she claims she didn't tell them to do that. They just did that independently, which is a lie. But this lady, AI and ChatGPT has completely cooked her brain. You just gotta watch it. It's the craziest. It's the fucking craziest shit. We gotta end this AI shit now. Now. It's bad. It is going downhill. Hang on, let me get this out of here. Okay. Perfect. But anyways, that was a quick aside.
Yeah. It's all good, man. That's scary.
AI is like Herbie, and we need a Thorndike special with just no AI.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
All right, I'm gonna just throw one that I saw when looking up fictional vehicles, which for me is a Type A. The snow speeders from Star. Oh shit! I should have worded that different. The snow speeder from Star Wars.
Snow speeder.
It looks like this.
I'll pull it up with my resources here.
The T-47 air speeder. Snow. You can
certainly hold it up to the camera.
It's gonna be too hard to tell. Once I get it closer, it completely blurs. Fuck.
Oh yeah, these things are cool.
I'm not gonna try to dip in.
These are the things. If you're passingly familiar with Star Wars, you've probably seen the big AT-ATs, the big AT-ATs.
Yeah,
they're like the elephant-like craft that walk through the snowy planet, and then the rebels fly around their legs and tie them up in these cool craft that they kind of look like a wing. They look like a mammal's wing or like a flying squirrel, like that kind of stretched out sort of look to them. And they have these groovy two blasters on the front. These are cool, man. That's a cool design.
Yeah, I love the design on those. I'm gonna try to not dip into Star Wars too much, because then this will just be me ranking Star Wars vehicles. I'm gonna give myself like 3.
All right, you choose wisely, because there's some cool ones.
Okay, yeah.
You're going for this. You get a speeder class.
It's like playing D&D. I gotta just pick the.
Because if you're picking these, you're picking them over the Anakin's custom speeder.
Yeah, exactly. Like I got it. So I'm gonna take it easy. I've got like it's all mine are all gonna be classics, I think though. And some of them, one of them I can actually show you a big Lego version of it. Got it over
Cool.
there.
So
All right.
you're a Star Wars expert. You were clever enough to think of these things. That's a cool design. I'd
Yeah,
like
I
to know
love it.
who's responsible for that.
And I love the cockpit, how you sit back to back with somebody, and somebody in the back is a gunner.
Oh
Like you have an
yeah,
additional gunner. They didn't really
yeah.
utilize it a
Gunner in the
lot in the
rear.
movie, but that's what they're doing. They're also the person in back
Yes.
launches the harpoon. It's so fucking cool.
Nice. The harpoon. That's yes. That's the person in the back that launches it. So
Yeah,
that's like a huge. Okay, that's a huge role. At least in the taking down of the giant things.
yeah. So for me, I'm gonna put that in an
I think
A.
that's pretty solid. I like that they take down a much bigger thing by being quick and clever. I think that's fun. Got that
Yeah.
underdog factor.
They
Yeah,
they
very
start
cool
shooting
design.
at them, and they're just like, "This doesn't work. We got to do something else." And like these things shoot cables. Like, let's use the cables.
Yeah,
It fucking works.
that's cool. That's cool, and that's fun action storytelling. I will say,
Yeah.
cool.
There are so many fictional vehicles. Ah,
I know.
I kind of
Okay,
want to
how
stick
about
to cars for now. Well, not just stick to cars. No. Go for it.
I'm gonna throw another one at you, a whole different one. Let's talk Percy the tank engine.
Percy the Tank Engine. Hang on.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or is he a tank engine? Because Thomas is a tank engine.
there's Percy the Small Engine. Hang on.
Is that what Percy
The
is?
small green saddle
Percy.
tank engine who lives on the island of Sodor and is the Northwestern Railway's number 6 engine. Hang on. I'm going to
There
the
you go.
Thomas the Tank Engine wiki. Hang on. Of course,
Yes.
this is real.
So here's the thing about Percy. Just a walking disaster. Well, not a walking disaster, but just like one of those motherfuckers who can't help but just not be useful.
He looks like it. I don't know. There's something about
Thomas always cleaning up Percy's mess, man.
he looks. Yeah. There's just something about the vibe is just bad.
He can't help it,
Yeah.
He's adorable, but some bitch can't help himself. He's just a fucking wreck.
Percy, you're fucking up.
Do you have them on the wiki? Or how they describe him?
Well, they don't. It doesn't really. Oh no! Hang on. It just kind of got like his stats. Oh no! Never mind. There's more here. A quote from Percy. That stupid old signal. No one listens to me now. They think I'm a silly little engine and order me about. I'll show them. Is this a sound clip?
Stupid old signal, he thought. No one listens to me now. They think I'm a
That's
silly
Ringo.
little engine and order me about. I'll show them.
That's Ringo?
Yeah, he used to be the host of Shining Time Station. So was George Carlin for a while.
Yeah, I remember George Carlin. I remember those years. Let's see. Well, Gordon, James, and Henry. I can't believe I'm reading all this. While Gordon, James, and Henry went on strike after Thomas left the yard, the Fat Controller went to an engine workshop to purchase an engine to take over. Oh, he was a scab while they were striking. No wonder.
Percy?
Percy's a
Yeah,
scab.
fuck Percy. Percy's going
Fuck
in
him.
F.
He's going in F.
Percy the scab.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him Percy the scab too.
More like pussy.
What's it? We get so mad.
Percy the tank engine. That's a failure of a vehicle.
So, hang on. I'm just so
Right
curious
there.
that there's this huge,
You
enormous Thomas the Tank Engine wiki. There's 17,000 pages on it.
Holy shit.
It's
Wow.
got 17,000 articles.
On
is-
the Thomas the tank engine. I'm surprised that there'd be that many articles on Wikipedia.
It has,
Let
it
alone-
has 239,000 photos. It has 2,000 videos, and there are currently, just all-time 40,000 discussions going on. This is an autistic person's fucking dream. Holy shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, little useful little trains.
I have to
It's-
know what kind of conversations are happening real quick. Oh, I mean, people are in there talking right now.
Actively, right?
This
now.
person
Oh my gosh, what have we stumbled upon?
posted a screenshot from it. Said,
I love this.
little question. Why did they make the safety valve a whistle when made the Model Thomas? I researched about this, but couldn't get the answer. My guess? I think the production staff misunderstood the safety valve as a whistle. Oh, yeah. These are autistic trained people. That's awesome. I'm bookmarking this shit.
Why is Thomas
Bookmark.
safety signal a whistle? That's
So funny.
that's not what they would really use.
Somebody in another
Wow.
post. Red alert! Red alert! New
Oh my.
Play Rail model series items. They brought back the Angry Thomas face and Roller Coaster Mountain, and the Chocolate Percy is just like the hit Toys release. These are like it's like a line of Japanese Thomas the Tank Engine toys. These people are awesome.
Oh wow.
I love the enthusiasm. There's like a community here. This is crazy.
Holy it's like we just discovered a new planet.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Category activity.
Look at them go.
There's 3,154 posts under the category opinions and theories. About 4,000 posts in customs and fan art. Almost 6,000 posts in polls. There's a general tab with over 20,000 posts. There's games.
What's give me a theory or opinion. I would really love to see what's like floating to the top right now in the Thomas the Tank Engine Wiki theories and opinions.
So most recently, after the one about the safety valve, is worst episode of Series 5. And answers are... So you're saying Ba is bad. Gordon and the Gremlin, and somebody else says Gordon and the Gremlin. So Gordon and the Gremlin, we can say for sure. I'm going to trust the experts.
You're on notice.
I trust them. Gordon the Gremlin is the worst episode of Series 5 of Thomas the Tank Engine.
Sounds like Gordon had some issues.
Yeah, what the fuck, Gordon?
And they couldn't figure them out.
Sorry, there's one more thing I gotta look at before we move on. I've completely derailed this. I'm sorry.
You're telling me we need to get this conversation back on track.
We do. How do? Oh wait, here we go. Here.
Train jokes, folks. That's what you came
Categories.
here for.
So there's a tab here in categories, humor and memes. I need to know what like a meme in the
Yes.
Thomas the Tank Engine
Oh yes.
community looks
Oh
like.
God, yeah.
Somebody said post some of your favorite Thomas memes.
Oh, here we go. I want to see people's favorite Thomas memes. So,
It's not
Manja.
There's one with like a blue emoji that looks like its cheeks are full, and it looks like it's been eating a Thomas the Train Engine. These are so... Hang on. There's a Gravity Falls format one.
It's like an eldritch horror from a book by Lovecraft.
Yeah, I feel like I'm reading
describe
a language and I'm accidentally like an undiscovered language. I'm about to accidentally speak the true name of God.
You're about to awaken the old ones.
I'm about to summon Paimon. There's a Gravity Falls format one where it's the uncle or your grandpa guy, you know, and it's like, after all these years, finally I have them all, and it's what's being shown is 4 different, I think they're DVDs of Thomas the Tank Engine. All right, moving on. I'm gonna be obsessed with this. I'm going into this community and infiltrating. I'm gonna write an article.
Dude, yeah, we need to make a docu-series.
I spent 4 months doing investigative journalism. Send it to Rolling Stone or whatever. They're like, "What the fuck is this?" And they call the police on me. All right, back to the topic.
When I was a kid, I had a Thomas Tank Engine, like a train set, and it came with his 2 cars, and I swear I can almost remember their names.
I can't remember. My kids never got into it.
Think maybe one of them was like Clarabelle. Maybe Anna and Clarabelle.
I mean, I can go to the experts.
Annabelle.
Let me see. Hang on. I'm just gonna go to a character list. We got Thomas. We got Gordon. We got Percy. We got James the Red Engine. We got Sir Topham Hatt. Edward. Toby the Tram Engine. Emily. Henry. Cranky. Narrator. Gator. Ben. Oliver Porter. Dart. Bill. Luke. Harvey. Skiff. Victor. Connor. Chef. Henrietta. Capitaine.
The whole world of
Samson?
Stoder Isle.
Yeah. Samson, Hero, Donald, and Steven. So, looks like you were fucking wrong.
Thomas the Tank Engine's most famous and regular cars are his 2 coaches, Annie and Clarabelle.
What? Why didn't they... What?
Well, they're not engines.
Oh, is that what... But narrator was on the list.
But the narrator, yeah.
See? This is that fucking shit with AI. I got fed false information because I tried having a synopsis. I bet you half of the names I read aren't even on there.
Gandalf, Samwise.
Yeah, this is Marty McFly. Huh?
Homer Simpson.
All right, let's move on. DeLorean. Where you place that?
Oh, the DeLorean. I just have such fond feelings for it, despite it being really not a very good car. Like in real life, the DeLorean was, I think it's kind of a joke among car folks that the real trick of the time machine is getting a DeLorean to go 88 miles an hour.
It's that bad of a car? Oh shit!
It's a slow car. It's got a relatively not powerful engine, and it's made of really heavy stuff. So that makes for a car that does not accelerate very quickly.
Damn. But they look so cool.
Right, they do look so cool though, and the doors, and I like how he justifies it. If you're gonna make a time machine, why not do it with some style? You know?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's you know what? It's gonna happen an embarrassing amount of times. But got my Lego DeLorean right here. It's
awesome.
a little apart because Willa, but I love the DeLorean.
It's so cool.
It's even got it can be churned into the different DeLoreans.
Oh, cool.
I got the hook. I love the future design of it, but I like the one with just the basic. Gidget, get out of here. For me personally, I think I'd go S, just because it's so iconic and it's so.
Yeah, I agree. Just the coolness of it and the things you watch the car do in the movie. It's so heroic. It's so bombastic, fantastic. Really makes for great movie watching, I do say. They put it on a train track.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's really funny at the end of the first movie when Doc comes back from the future, and now he's got a Mr. Yeah, and he's got a Mr. Fusion on his car, so like he can power it with anything. He can power it with garbage.
Yeah, and
solve that. So like, imagine. What's that? Yeah, right. Yes. So imagine if he invented the time machine and then took it 30 years into the future first, instead of taking it to 1955.
Yeah, like then they wouldn't have had to do all that crap.
Right. So that's fun. Yeah. Anyway, I totally agree. S tier.
Put it on there.
When I think fictional vehicles, that's the first one that comes to mind generally. Is the DeLorean.
Yeah, even if it didn't have the cool looking time machine shit on it, it's still pretty cool looking. But the time machine shit makes it look really cool.
Definitely. And that there's the Burnout games. Eventually they made one that's like open world. It's called Burnout Paradise. And they have like recreations, sort of almost parodies, homages to some fictional vehicles in the game that you can play as. One of them's it certainly looks like a DeLorean, and when you click the left stick, the wheels fold up.
Sick.
It becomes like a hover car. Yeah.
Awesome.
And that's so cool too. That's so iconic. Just right at the end of the movie when we don't need roads.
As a kid,
music
watching that, just
beautiful. Yeah. It's such a good way to end the movie. It's like
one of my favorite movie endings ever. Well, I guess the DeLorean's not there. Is actually the second Back to the Future. It's my favorite moment. Marty has just gone back to the future, and we're sitting there with Doc, the 1950s Doc, having just gone through the shit again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then Marty runs around the corner. He's like, we gotta go back. Yeah, such a good ending. That's one of my favorites. But anyways, that's off topic. What you throw a car out there?
Ooh, the Magic School Bus.
Ooh. I mean,
Ride on the Magic School Bus. I think the theme song alone puts it in S.
yeah,
The
Little Richard.
Little Richard on the theme. And then Lily Tomlin as the Frizz. I know that she's not part of the car, but I think the driver matters.
She's an extension of the car.
Yes. And the bus, like, what a character. And it they don't try to make it talk or anything, and thank goodness. But it's got so much personality, and it's a magic
sass.
motherfucking school bus. It does whatever you want it to do, and then some.
Yeah.
It'll teach you a little lesson you didn't even know you needed.
It is. I mean, the nostalgia's there too, but I'd still put it at an S because it's the Magic School Bus. That thing can do fucking anything.
It's a magic school bus.
They were
I'm sorry that
Arnold's ass.
He was school today.
So I'm looking at the list and it's really funny. 2 of the entries on here, it's like that doesn't count under the fictional film vehicles. It just says cars and Fast and the Furious. There's not an entry for it.
Oh,
and then Cars in Death Race. Like that, those are just cars. They're in a fictional movie.
Yeah. Well, okay. What about like Eleanor? Do you know what car Eleanor is when I just say the name?
Is that from Fast and the Furious?
It's from Gone in 60 Seconds.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, it's a Ford Mustang GT, or it's a Shelby Mustang. That's right. From I forget what exact year, but God, is it gorgeous and silver.
When that came out, I remember
black.
watching that movie all the time. We had it, and I've probably seen that movie 100 times, but I can't. The only thing I remember is Eleanor.
Yeah. Now, so that's a real car, but like it's like the Pink Panther diamond, you know? Like,
yeah. It's
a gotta have it.
Yeah. All right. While we're at it, let's throw Eleanor on the list. Where would you put that?
Yeah, all right. I mean, Eleanor is it's such a cool car. I would say not S. I'd go A.
Yeah,
just
agreed.
That's the vibe. It's a cool car.
It's a cool fucking car.
It's much cooler than Herbie.
I'm trying
Which
to
again is my favorite.
So, real quick, I'm trying to think of a fictional vehicle that sucks. Maybe not sucks,
Another
but
fictional,
like a mid fictional vehicle.
How about the Mystery Machine?
Okay.
It's like a pretty damn average vehicle. I don't think it ever does anything.
It doesn't do anything special. It's just a paint job.
Yeah, it's just a setting.
Kids are eating each other out in there, and they're smoking weed. They're experimenting with each other's bodies. I put it in a C or a D.
And off psychedelic drugs.
I probably put
think
it's like a C. Maybe. I don't know. It's just average.
That's what I'm saying. It is not like. Now, I've seen like a replica of the Mystery Machine in real life, and it's cool because I like a van.
Yeah.
And the Mystery Machine is like ultimate van, you know?
Yeah.
But it's on the scale of fictional vehicles, I don't know. I feel like C is right where it belongs.
Yeah.
I don't think the Mystery Machines try to convince you that it should go anywhere.
Yeah, it doesn't have like a usefulness to it beyond what like a van that's not painted has for them.
Yeah. its job is that it's big enough for 4 people and a dog.
Yeah, and it does its job. So,
And it's a big dog, granted.
a giant dog. Sometimes there was a little version of that dog too.
Occasionally,
Kick its
yes,
fucking teeth in.
the 4 people.
Oh, I got a
an
good,
awful puppy.
I got a good vehicle, and I have no opinion on where we put it on the list.
Okay.
The stair car from Arrested Development.
Ooh, that's a good one for. Okay, I would say it's more of like a hindrance. It's lucky
Yeah.
that they have it because they need to get around,
Yeah.
but it is not in any way an asset to have a ladder car. Does it ever come in handy? Do they ever utilize the fact that it's a ladder?
Very rarely. More often than not, it's been because they get hop-ons, and like sometimes when they're parked at the prison, people like do jailbreaks off of it.
That's right.
So like, yeah, it like actively sucks. Michael, he's like, you're gonna want to start hitting the gas on this thing about 15 seconds before the light turns green. Like it's so good. We've been rewatching Arrested Development, showing it to Damien
nice.
Nice. I'd put it at a D, maybe. Or
I think that's a good one for D because we don't really have anything in D yet.
Yeah, it's a good D car.
The stair car. Yeah, actively harming the people that have.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
It's a hindrance to society and the family the show's about.
Yeah, that's good. That's funny. Let's see. What else? Let's see. Back a level. So I'm just on fictional vehicles. Let's see. How about... Ooh, that's a good one.
What's that?
Maybe we go back to the Future for the hoverboard.
Yeah. The S. Instant S.
Yeah.
I have a hoverboard I could go grab. I have the replica. Yes.
They really just nailed the vehicles in that film. I know. Yes. Aren't you just jazzed just to think about a hoverboard?
I wanted a hoverboard so bad when I was a kid. Like, I was like, someday they're gonna make that. And
it's like new. It's the new jetpack. It's like, it's where's my hoverboard?
Yes, exactly. It's like I would so take a hoverboard over a jetpack. I love the hoverboard. Yes. It's so bad.
It's so bad.
My hoverboard's right here. Hang on.
Awesome.
Hoverboard. It's gonna get all blurred out. It's so bad.
Nice. That's so cool, dude.
Yeah, for a comic convention a few years ago, I went as Future Marty. I have the big jacket and everything, and I even have the sports almanac.
Oh, awesome, dude.
Yeah, and the hat, that like prismatic hat or whatever. I did the whole deal.
That's cool, man. That's fun. Yeah, I agree on S for the hoverboard. It's like, it's in my gut. It's in my bones. Hoverboard S. Yes, of course.
It's pure gold.
Like,
just makes me think happy thoughts.
Beautiful.
If I was in Peter Pan,
yeah,
that's all I'd have to think about.
There's Marty. He's on the board. He's staying alive. He's getting rescued by Doc.
Yeah, that scene, one of the best.
Playing.
When he's on Biff's car, the way he uses the hoverboard to transverse around the car before Biff even knows he's there. Fuck, it's so cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hoverboard utilized excellently. in Back to the Future. They do some good scenes.
And it has a weakness, which makes it not practical, but like it can't go in water. Fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's fair.
Yeah. No, I feel like it makes sense. It's got to have something firm to push off of.
True. Yeah. I guess, yeah, in that sense. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay, I've got one that covers two things.
All right.
The Dragula from the song and the Monsters.
Oh, nice.
It's not called the Dragula and the Monsters, as I've just found out. But no, it is called the Dragula.
Yeah, I don't think.
Oh, the Grandpa. That's right.
It's Grandpa's dragster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just all those things, same aesthetic. The Dragula.
Okay, let me tell you here's my thoughts. Dragula. I don't want to just keep throwing things in S. That's the only reason I'm not instantly shouting S from the heavens.
Yeah, I'm trying to do some consideration because like people rarely make a shitty vehicle for a thing. Things are usually made to be cool.
Right. They're supposed to be awesome, and Dragula is. I think if Dragula, just the car, maybe a B. It's like better than the Mystery Machine. It's not as rad. What do we have in A? Maybe
we have the Snowspeeder and Eleanor.
Okay.
I think it'll be right.
Yeah, I think like Dragula is. I think it's given A, especially maybe B, but then the Rob Zombie song.
Yeah,
it's gonna take it to A.
The Dragula, yeah, the song really pulls it over.
It's a sick fucking song.
We've got this hilarious fucking sign I got on Etsy. You know, the live, laugh, love signs. We have one of those, and it's live through the ditches.
Big ditches. Burns through the witches. Slam in the back of my eye.
Yeah. Etsy's great. Anything you can think of, somebody has made it. I'm looking at
that's great.
Shitty fictional vehicles, and
that I just actually listened to that album from start to finish pretty recently.
Does it hold up?
Deluxe. Yeah, it's quite good. It got a real strong opening. It's kind of weak in the middle. But honestly, it's like some of the quote unquote deep cuts, the things that weren't singles, they're very good. They're strong, and it carries that intensity that it opens up with. It's got it opens up with like a creepy little girl telling a creepy little poem. And it's very cheesy, and very okay, Rob Zombie doing his Rob Zombie thing, but that's the thing is fuck you. Yes, that's exactly what's going on. Rob Zombie's doing his fucking Rob Zombie thing, and then for that little transition with the sort of like music box music is playing, and then it goes into Super Beast, and that's maybe my favorite opening to an album.
It's either
that or Welcome to the Jungle.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know the creepy little girls and all that stuff on the opening, but Super Beast is fucking sick, and Welcome to the Jungle is fucking sick. I'll have to listen through it. I've never actually listened to Hellbilly Deluxe. It's,
except that you're listening to a Rob Zombie album, and it's going to keep being a Rob Zombie album. It's never going to stop being a Rob Zombie album, right? So, As long as you know what you're in for, I think it's a great time.
Yeah, it's really. I mean, it makes sense that nobody would really make a worst fictional vehicles.
Right.
I got some.
It is fun to. It's a fun challenge to think of some bad ones.
Yeah, there's one that should be cooler, but there's nothing really.
Okay.
RoboCop's car. It's just a Ford Taurus.
It's just an 80s Ford Taurus, which granted, they've aged well.
I mean, that would go in C. I'm just throwing it in there for fun.
Sure. RoboCop's car.
I'm putting
Sure.
RoboCop's Ford Taurus.
RoboCop's 1988 Ford Taurus.
Let me see what else we got.
Let's see.
Something from I've never seen Star Trek Nemesis.
Oh,
It just says every car in Time Cop. I've never seen that.
How about the General Lee?
The General Lee
from Dukes of Hazzard.
All right.
It's a big, awesome Dodge Charger with a Confederate flag on the roof.
Well, I instantly want to downgrade it to a D, just because it's just a car that does its job, but it's got that ugly shit on it.
Yes, it's got to be an F. Clearly, you've ruined the car.
Yeah.
I have nothing but disdain for this stupid fucking car.
Yeah. The stupid fucking symbol on it. They ruined it.
You ruined what was otherwise a perfectly viable and gorgeous machine.
Yeah.
You fucking Georgia fucknuts. F.
Okay, that's all that they had a Total Recall's Johnny Cap. I haven't seen Total Recall since I was a kid, so I can't remember.
I don't know enough about that.
I don't know if you've seen Blade Runner, but I'd put that in a high ranking. But we'll skip past.
How about the Polar Express?
That's a good one. I only remember the story. I never watched the movie. To me, that's.
I mean, magical train takes you to the North Pole.
Yeah.
Quickly.
So I started seeing,
stopping.
And then my thinking, it's a train. What makes it cool? It brings you to Santa, right?
Yeah, true. Magical Christmas train does its job. I'd say C. It's a machine doing its job.
Yeah, but that
granted,
it's got to be higher than
it's a magical Christmas train. All right, B. It's a B.
Give it a B because it does. It's not just a train. It does. It's train.
It is a magical Christmas.
We're taking
train.
the idea, and then what does it do that makes it special? So
sure.
We're gonna go
if
Polar.
It was just a train, it'd be like a C. But it's not.
Yeah, it would
just
be a
C.
Yeah, it's a magic. There's no special. There's no
fair enough
regular rail line that goes to the North Pole. It's not doing an ordinary job.
Okay.
It's an extraordinary.
So the Hogwarts Express would be in the same ranking.
No, it's a C. Because they go they go through the portal thing to a different train station.
All right, and then it's just a normal train.
Then they ride a normal train. Well, no, yeah. It doesn't. Right. It's not a magic train.
It's not even a magical train.
I rode on the Hogwarts Express, and it wasn't magic.
I have as well.
It's fun, but it's just a train.
The real life one, I would rank higher than the one in fiction.
Yeah, and the one in the movie. Yeah, it was more entertaining for me than what it does in the movie.
Because the real life one does the job of being a piece of architectural storytelling,
and
the other one is just words on a paper.
Yeah, Exactly. Like
Yeah.
the real life one is, that serves purpose. It got me from that park to this one.
Yes, and it was magical.
And it was magical. And I saw the silhouettes of beloved characters whispering
Yes.
secrets to each other.
That's right. Featuring beloved silhouettes.
And Hagrid was out the window.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so yeah, that's a good point. The Hogwarts train would be a C. That's a C.
Yeah.
That's an important distinction to make.
Just a regular train.
So I'm trying to think of some bad ones.
So I have
What are
one that
some
could be
shitty-
kind of classified as bad. But it's so cool aesthetically that it's going to get some points. But the Millennium Falcon, right? It's
Okay.
a hunk of junk.
I don't.
It's always breaking down.
Warp speed.
Every ship's capable of warp speed.
Oh, okay. I did not realize that.
Yeah, every ship, like every ship can do warp. I mean, you have to have a basically every ship has a hyperdrive. So that's not exclusive to the Millennium Falcon, but it looks fucking cool. I always looked at it ever since Spaceballs kind of put it in my head, kind of like an RV, but like a cool one, because in
Yeah.
Spaceballs theirs is an RV, because it is an RV. Like they got that idea because like they live in the ship. Like they drink beers and stuff on it. Like you don't see them do that, but you know they got like a chessboard and sleeping quarters, and it's an RV.
Yeah, there's a lot of space in space.
Yeah,
Right.
It's basically like they're doing Breaking Bad shit in that. They're smuggling spice and shit.
It's a live-in vehicle. It's it's like gotten legendary status within its own world, but not necessarily because of the capabilities of the craft. It's more the bravery of the pilot.
Yes.
Yes. So the Millennium Falcon is kind of like just a machine doing its job. But it's a little bit cooler because, like you said, it's not like a TIE fighter. You can't live in a TIE fighter. You can't live in an X-Wing. Like, I would say that in that sense, an RV is cooler than just a car. If we were just ranking the concepts of vehicles, I would say RV would be like a B, whereas a car would be a C.
Yes.
So
and it shoots lasers.
I'd go either A or B, just because so legendary.
Yeah, I think it deserves A status. It deserves S, but I'm not going to put it in S just because it is a hunk of junk. They never managed to fix that thing all the way. It's always a plot point that something fucks up on it and it puts them in peril.
Oh, nice. That's fun. So that's justified then. Could put it in S, but it is in fact frequently causing problems.
Yeah. They constantly need to be fixing it at very important moments. And I do have a giant Lego Millennium Falcon set, but it is currently taken apart in a box. And I have to rebuild it. But it is like,
oh man,
whoa, it's huge. My brother got it for me. And crazy. So I don't have that available to show. It'd be too big to show.
Do me a favor. You give me like 2 weeks notice, and I will take off work. You come up here.
We'll fucking build that fucker.
And we'll spend the weekend building the Millennium Falcon out of Legos.
Fuck yeah. That would be so fun. We would not be able to sleep if we were going to pull it off in a weekend. The thing took me a month to build. It was 8,000 pieces.
We can like try different coffee creamers. You know, keep it interesting.
Get those really sugary, like nasty ones. The ones that taste like cereal.
Yeah.
Fucking Fruity Pebbles coffee creamer.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Actually, that'd be good.
That would taste good.
I'm grabbing a Dr. Pepper. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay, cool. So I think my microphone's in my ear. I think I've proven that.
Yes, it is. I hear you as if you're still sitting in front of the camera.
Nice.
I recently went to Dunkin' Donuts, and one of the coffees, like one of the milks you can get in the coffee now, I guess, is cereal milk. Ooh, it actually tasted so good.
Wow.
I took a gamble.
You know what? I'm gonna do some refreshing ASMR.
All right.
Yeah, it's a diet. I have a diet Dr. Pepper here.
It didn't work. The sound gate on the Discord, that's the sound filtering must have registered it as too harsh of a sound.
Damn. Well, here's the pour.
Oh, I heard the pour. I hear the pour. I don't hear it now. When you talk,
it makes the noise electric my microphone, and
when
then you can kind of hear it.
Yeah, when you talk, I can hear the sizzle.
It's fading away now. Fading away now. Oh, just so like that. Oops.
That was refreshing.
It was crisp. I love Diet Dr. Pepper. It's not like other beverages. It's just different. It tastes like I'm drinking an old-timey medicine.
Hang on a second. Let me get back to.
How about...
Cars.
Okay, what's another...
Ooh, let's go for another iconic vehicle. The Ecto 1.
Ooh. Okay. So... The Ecto 1.
Build or take away. Well, I mean, it's got to be at least a B. The least. Let's discuss this. Go higher. Because it's a car. Funny.
Uh-huh. An old-timey ambulance.
It starts at C for car, but it has
it starts at C for old-timey ambulance, but they don't use it as an ambulance. So I'm going down to D.
Okay, true.
Because it's a machine not doing its job.
Yeah, not doing its job.
But now its job is to let people know the Ghostbusters are coming. So I'd say it's doing its job again. It's back up to C.
So we're at C. But it doesn't just do that plus transport them. It holds ghosts in it. Like,
does it itself? It has like ghost holding.
Yes.
Like capacity built in
the top of it. Is that canon to the movies? Hang on. This is insane. I've got a Ghostbusters Lego set here that I haven't built yet.
Oh man!
But this is from the newest Ghostbusters, or the Ghostbusters Afterlife. But
okay,
at least in the video game Ghostbusters, the video game, which is canon, the top of it stuck ghosts into it.
Okay. Oh, and that's true. In Ghostbusters for the NES, you could install a vacuum on the roof of your car that would suck up ghosts as you drive down the highway.
Yes.
So ghost vacuum optional.
Yes, ghost vacuum / storage unit. So
yes,
that bumps
in
us up
Ghostbusters
to D.
2016. That's a hearse, but they use it to like carry around. Like they need basically like a nuclear reactor to power their stuff.
Yeah,
like a little one. And they use it to carry that around, and that's cool. I would argue. I think it's We're up to B at least.
Yeah, and in the new one, it's got the little remote control car things, but they're more advanced than that. And those things can catch ghosts.
And it has the gunner seat now.
Yeah,
well.
the gunner seat. Okay, that bumps that to an A. The gunner seat is sick.
I dare say that even like my heart said A.
Mm.
My heart says A, but like now justify it. And by golly, I think through sheer grit, the Ghostmobile has gotten its way up to an A.
Yeah, definitely.
What a fucking cool car. And if you've ever seen like a real life replica of the Ghostmobile, you're like,
oh yeah,
gosh, damn, I need to take a picture with this thing.
yeah.
Like,
it looks
it's
so
such
cool.
a joy.
And
Mm-hmm.
the thing that the chef's kiss is in the newer in Afterlife at least. I didn't care too much for the second of the newer ones, but I like the first one. The gunner seat, so cool, so sick. Everybody wants a gunner seat.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
case closed. It's an A. I got a good one because this one could place lower if we detach nostalgia to it from it. The Mirthmobile from Wayne's World. I know that's not really. So we started.
I was just watching Wayne's World last night.
Really?
I literally just showed my kids. Just started showing my kids Wayne's World, and they were loving it.
Yeah, I gotta watch that with Damien. It's so good.
I say okay. So the Mirthmobile is an AMC Pacer, and it's it's a blue little old hatchback that barely seats 5 people.
But it does seat 5 people.
But it does seat 5 people, and it's like powder blue and has Rockin' Flames painted on the side.
Yep.
That is the Mirthmobile. That's Garth Algar's car from Wayne's World.
Yeah. So
1991, directed by Penelope.
It comes in, starts at a C because it is a practical car.
Yeah.
Doesn't really have car problems that I remember.
No,
it's just an average car.
The Mirthmobile, I seem to recall, is perfectly reliable.
Yeah. I'm willing to bump it up to a B just for the licorice dispenser.
Oh, that's right. He does. He installs a licorice dispenser in the second one.
You can just get it whenever you want.
Oh, man. Okay, so, I mean, regular AMC Pacer, flames on the side, and then you can licorice dispenser, banging stereo system.
Yes. That was what I'll bring up next. One of the most iconic opening scenes of any film.
Right. Yes. I don't know. I think the Mirthmobile goes in S. I think
S? Let's go S.
The ultimate exalted movie mobile for me.
Yeah.
They have a AMC Pacer lookalike in Grand Theft Auto 5, and it's called the Rhapsody.
I've never noticed that. It's awesome.
Yeah. It's a direct homage to that scene. And yeah, just one of the all-time great movie scenes. And really, it's just depicting real life because you and your friends pile into a tiny car and Bohemian Rhapsody comes on and you are Queen, you know?
Yeah. I see a little silhouette of a man. Remember the pod we did when you saw if I could get every line of Bohemian Rhapsody from memory?
Yeah.
And I fucking did it.
You pretty much did it. Yeah. You absolutely
I gotta
did
find
it.
that somewhere. That's on one of our pages. I think that might be on the Facebook archived there. I gotta download all that stuff in case Facebook ever does some fuck shit. Yes. What was I gonna say? pretty sure I gave myself carpal tunnel from playing Silk Song too much. I'm too in. I have
God,
to take. I told my wife this morning, and she was like, "Don't play games today." I was like, "All right," because I literally got a gaming injury. This is what happened to me when I first started playing Skyrim. I gave myself, and that happened with Tears of the Kingdom too. Those are so. That's how you know a game's good. It gives you fucking carpal tunnel syndrome.
I've never. I mean, I've had carpal tunnel, but I never associated with the gaming. Maybe I should.
Yeah, if you play games, I've been going hard fucking core at Silk Song, and that's exactly how I was with Tears of the Kingdom and Skyrim. Just all day. If I'm able to play, I'm playing. Yeah. All right. Gotta find another car.
Okay. The taxi from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Ooh, that's a great one. I haven't watched. I've barely seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That's crazy, isn't it? I have seen it though.
Yeah, give that another watch. They gave it a special Oscar, and it absolutely deserves one. It's like incredibly believable and holds up super duper well. Like, just in the aspect of humans interacting with cartoons. Like, it's astonishingly well made.
It's crazy that movie
swung the lamp.
Made before we were born. It came out the year we were born. That's so crazy. Yeah, the taxi's amazing. Mm-hmm. It's a character.
He's got a great sense of humor. What do you call the middle of a song?
That's easily at least an A for me. I mean, the look.
Yeah.
The feel.
Mm-hmm. It gets you where you're going.
Gets you where you're going. The car cares for you. It looks like a Cuphead character.
He's gentle with the ladies.
Yes. A gentleman. Either an S or an A. Benny the Cab.
I'm happy with either. Benny the Cab.
I'm going S. Fuck yeah, Benny. Just such a good look and design. Also, have you seen the thing online where there's the scene where Donald Duck Donald Duck when he shows up in Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Duck. Donald Duck's there too, and it sounds like he says the N-word.
Yeah.
So crazy. He doesn't, but nobody knows what he says. So it sounds like he's saying it. It's crazy. He's just kind of doing his Joe Pesci thing from Home Alone. And it sounds like he calls Daffy Duck the N-word. Oh, jeez. All right. What'd you say? It cut out for a second.
Oh, nothing.
Oh.
Let's see.
All right, we gotta throw at least one of the Batmobiles in here.
Oh, the Batmobile.
Because there's been so many Batmobiles.
Yes.
That could be its own ranking. Like, that could be its own list.
Yeah, ranking Batmobiles.
Is it best if we just rank?
Let's see.
Maybe we just make that a different list?
Let's rapid fire. Let's rank all the Batmobiles right now.
All right.
All the film Batmobiles.
All right.
So there's Adam West Batmobile. A. Super cool, one of a kind, real life designed car. You can visit it. It's super cool. It actually drives. It's functional and it's awesome. It doesn't need to be anything more.
It's a
with
big
a
old
car.
boat of a car.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then we have
Michael
Batman
Keaton.
'89. Super cool design. Cannot take a turn.
Yeah. Not.
So I'm going C.
See? I'm just gonna
Yeah.
put Keaton Batmobile.
Yeah.
Batman Forever's. So the Kilmer Batmobile.
When they drive up a wall, yeah, it's basically the same.
Which one
as
does
the
he
Keaton
drive up a wall
Batmobile.
in? Does he drive a wall?
Is it the first one? Is it just Batman? One he has a grappling hook installed.
Let me see. Yeah, hang on. Does Batmobile drive up wall? That's what I'm googling. It's you can do it.
Yes,
in...
Batmobile drive up wall.
That's Batman Forever.
It's in Batman Forever. Okay.
Yeah, that's the Kilmer.
So that's the difference between the. So Kilmer Batmobile is in B
Yes.
because it can drive up wall.
Oh wait, Keaton Batmobile is C. Hang on a second. Accidentally put it in.
Keaton Batmobile C, Kilmer Batmobile B, Clooney Batmobile D, even though it's the same Batmobile, but he says the words, it's the car, chicks dig the car. Or, no, does Val Kilmer say it?
Oh, it's the car, chicks dig the car. That's Clooney. Clooney's also isn't super practical. It's like more of like a convertible, isn't it? It doesn't have like a top on it. At points it doesn't. It's like they were making it for the action figure. Because you'd
yeah, so you can pick him up and pull him out. Yeah, totally. Doesn't he like say that he's gonna stop and get drive-through?
Yeah, yeah, I think so. There's a lot of confusion with the Schumacher Batmans. Because there's the same amount of corniness. And one of them, Alfred goes, "I'll hold the pizzas," or something. I don't know if he says this. No, I think Kilmer might say he's going to get drive-through. Hang on, I'll look it up. Batman, I'll get...
Yeah.
It is Kilmer.
Kilmer says he'll get drive-through.
Yeah. Alfred goes, "I'll hold the pizzas." It's like, "I'll get drive-through." You don't have to talk in the Batman voice. It's just Alfred.
Yeah, that's for the trailer for sure.
The Clooney Batmobile, I don't remember doing anything super extraordinary.
So that's a D.
That's a D because how dare you?
You're not utilizing the Batmobile.
Yeah. If I remember later something else, we can update it. All right, Christopher Nolan Batmobile, at least an
the
A.
crawler, as they call it.
The Tumbler.
You'd say at least an A. The Tumbler. That's right.
It was.
That's right. I'm saying F.
What?
Full on failure because Batman's driving a car that's like developed by Wayne Tech and like a public patent that like anybody could buy, and in fact Bane buys a bunch of them.
No, he steals them. He steals them from the armory.
He steals them. All right, so he steals them. So Batman buys his car from the same people who make the army vehicles.
No, Alfred. No.
All right, that's lame.
No. Lucius Fox develops them. He had them in R&D. He was the head of the R&D, and he knows all the R&D. Only one guy figures it out. And then Morgan Freeman, is like, you want to go around, you think that your boss is a vigilante who spends his nights beating up criminals, and your
plan is to blackmail this person?
Plan is to blackmail this person, and the guy just gives up. And then he almost gets killed. He's the only guy who knows who Batman is besides Batman's cohort.
I tell you
So
what,
that's fair.
I'm just joking around.
I know. I was about to make
You
the point.
put the old.
I was not going to let that stand. We would be at like a standoff. Because I mean, its intention was to build bridges, temporary bridges in war zones. No, it could launch. It could like jump over. So you don't need a bridge because it could launch, jump over. In the Batman Begins, they get a little wacky with it. Batman's driving that thing like on rooftops and you know really using that feature. They cut
Yes.
back on that when they're like decided how realistic they wanted to get with it, so they stopped doing that.
So,
but it had that ability.
So they have him shed most of the tumbler to just have a motorcycle.
Yeah, so it turns out.
I'll tell you what. When it's a motorcycle with two big fat ass wheels, S tier.
Yes. Okay. So I'm
I'm just
gonna put Nolan Batcycle, and then we'll. So that's out of the way because that motorcycle's amazing.
Nolan Batcycle S. Nolan Batmobile F. You don't have to. Don't put it there. You put it where you want because it is cool. It's cool as fuck.
Hank, let me think. Let me just think for a second.
It's a little too. It's just for me. It's a big piece of military hardware. The Batmobile. I think that the Pattinson Batman has done it the best.
Yes.
Because like clearly he started with a car and he modified a car to be a bit more badass for his needs.
I'm gonna put.
Obviously, that's what Batman would do.
I'm gonna put the Nolan Batmobile at a C.
All right.
I think
Nolan
C.
Batcycle A.
No, Batcycle's S.
Batcycle S. Batplane from Batman '89 S.
Oh yeah, fuck
yeah. The one that from Batman Returns, the one that he does up on the moon.
Yeah. He does that. That's the first. That's Batman '89.
Is that the first one? Okay, that's an S.
Plane. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't really feel like ranking the Nolan Batplane because it's just the Batmobile that flies and doesn't do anything special.
All right. It's a C. Whatever.
Okay. I'm not even going to put that on the list. So Pattinson,
it outruns a nuclear bomb somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, they never explain that shit. What a weird detail to put in there. Like, no, they put it in afterwards that it had its autopilot. He put it on autopilot or something, and then went swimming. Or I guess I don't know. Pattinson Batmobile.
So cool.
It's so sick. It's
A or S.
I'd go S.
All right.
I'd go S. It's so fucking cool. The first time you really see it, and then when it appears in the dark in that alley,
so it's on a chain,
and it sounds like a fucking jet warming up. Yeah, and it does that like thing. That's one of the coolest scenes ever, where it's like he's in that little bit of intimidation, or just like a dog like doing a quick nip, and then the scene that follows. Holy shit!
Yeah,
and it doesn't have weapons on it or anything. It's just a car. That is like reinforced and fast as fuck. Like seeing that thing shoot out of the fire and then come up on the penguin and clipping the penguin, and that shot comes to the screeching halt, and the other car is the most realistic fucking 120 mile per hour car roll. Yeah, it earns its flowers.
Oh, how delicious. That's just good.
Yes.
Movie making right there. And that's what's going to get you in the S tier. is just providing some classic movie moments, which again, frankly, I think Herbie has done. If you watch those movies, a lot of awesome classic moments with Herbie, but comedically, I'm holding him at B.
I'll have to revisit Herbie. I'll watch. I've been getting more interested in watching older stuff that I kind of like. You don't really just see places anymore for whatever reason. We actually recently came across on HBO Max like some of the first films ever made, and they're so whimsical and such a joy to watch. Like the creativity that went into making them is crazy.
Yeah, the like all the silent films do some incredible camera work.
Yeah,
That I learned that when movies began recording sound, that the camera quality took a huge dip, because with a picture only camera, they weigh like 2 pounds. You could do anything with them. And then you add on the equipment you need to record sound, and now it's like this huge heavy thing that you've got to like keep in one place.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I forget the name of the first movie that won an Oscar, that won the Oscar for Best Picture. It was a silent movie, and it's got this amazing shot where they like go from one end of a dining room to the other, and it goes like over and through all these people's tables.
Yeah.
And like in between like two glasses, as people are like cheering, the camera will like go through all that. And
that's like a shot people still do because of shit like that.
Well, yeah, but yeah, and it's like in a movie from like 100 years ago, and it's the way they did is they like built a track on the ceiling and just hung the cameraman from it, and then just push the cameraman along.
That's crazy. Was that still in the days when they would have to crank the shit? Somebody would have they'd have to like lower him down as well. That's
yeah.
That's such a crazy thought. Now how people do it, which is really funny, because if they had figured this out back in the day, the modern way of doing it, we figured out how to do a shot like that. It's really interesting still, and it's funny because I feel like if that's how we started doing the shots, we would have just gone to hang it from the ceiling. So when you do a shot like that now, you like as you go through, you like have people pull like a table, like a long table. They pull their table along with them, so the dolly can go through. That's how they do them.
Nice.
That's goofy.
Anyway.
Yeah, we just got so off topic. Hang on. All right.
I don't mind at all. You want to play a quick round of time guesser?
Yeah. Wait.
I should probably get going pretty soon.
All right. I have one more. We can just real quick, just because it's not something that hang on a second. 1 second. From Doctor Who, the
TARDIS.
The TARDIS. The TARDIS is A. I mean, because aesthetically, it doesn't got a lot going on, but it's incredible.
On the outside, yeah.
Yeah, but then you get on the inside. Let's do something funny. Let's put the TARDIS in an S and an A, with no differentiation made, because it's something the TARDIS.
It can be in two places at once. Yeah.
So we're gonna do it that way, and the one that's an A is the outside aesthetic, and everything else will be an S. So, real quick, blow up the list on screen, and screenshot that in a minute. Okay. This list could go on. We could keep adding to this forever. Sorry, 1 second.
Yeah, this could go on forever. So many powerful greats we haven't mentioned yet. Like, what's his name? Danny McBride's Daewoo Lanos from Pineapple Express.
Yeah, we could end up with thousands of vehicles on this. All right. So that's saved. Now we're gonna do time guessing. Second. I had so much fun with time guessing.
Oh yeah, dude. Me too. I downloaded it on my phone. I got the app,
Ooh,
and I
didn't do
had
that.
one. I was like 52 feet away, and I got the year spot on. So
Nice.
I was 520 feet away. That's what it was. 520. It was because there was a picture on the top of Mount Everest.
Oh shit.
So like,
What kind of clues
just had
did
to
you
find
get to
that
work off?
I'm one of the guys clothes. It said Everest 97. So I went with 1997, and I found Mount Everest on the map. So that was pretty easy.
All right. Can you still see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So here we go. Wait, round 3 of 5. Oh,
Here we are.
Let's start over because we got to do today's daily. Oh boy, here we go.
All right. What are we looking
Got
at?
lots to work with. It looks like. All right. Let's look
So
at
we got a fellow
languages.
talking.
Cafe, restaurant. Du croissant.
Des croissants.
Paris. We are in Paris.
Journal de voyageur. I think
French.
we
Is it
are
all
in
French? The chocolat. Yes, we are in
Paris.
Paris.
We're in France.
We are in France. France.
I was gonna say you go, and that's. I don't know how many
Paris,
big
France.
cities there are in Paris. You know, or I mean in France.
Hang on.
So yeah, I feel like we're in Paris.
They could be tricking us a little bit, but I'm sure this is Paris.
And we've got one guy who seems to be the center of attention.
It looks that way.
I was thinking maybe like a run on a bank, but I don't see any banks. They're outside a cafe. I'm not sure.
They don't seem to be outraged.
And they're dressed pretty old-timey. Everybody's in like wool suits.
Yeah, I think we could cap this around. I don't know how picture. Wait a second.
Yeah.
That doesn't give us anything. Obviously, they're not going to put that in the picture. I don't know, 30s or 40s? Typography.
Yeah.
Let's get in.
Rue du Croissant. So that'd be Croissant Street. What's I don't see any cars.
Yeah, there's no cars to work off of, but
I don't even necessarily see like evidence of car society.
Well, we do have road.
Oh, well, do they got a street lamp?
Yeah, there's a sidewalk here and there's a road.
Yeah, I mean, there were roads before cars.
True.
They look wide enough, though. These look like wide roads, rather than like horse-drawn carriage roads.
Yeah.
Let
me see.
I'm gonna go. I think it's I think it's 1929.
1929. I think
And I
that's a good
think
guess. I'm gonna see if I can find the street actually. So it's Croissant. That's
yeah,
the
it says
street.
Rue Croissant. The street
Rue
of Croissant.
du Croissant. Okay. I'll see. Hang on. I don't want to spend too much time scanning every street in Paris. Hopefully this is not Bordeaux, Paris. France, I mean. I don't know. I'm gonna just set it somewhere right over here. 1929.
All right.
5 years off. It's 1924.
Wow.
Gathered in Paris. We
1924.
were
4 kilometers away. That's pretty dang
Nice.
good.
Pretty good. So they are crowds gathered in Paris for the inauguration of a plaque commemorating the socialist leader Jean Jaurès at the place he was assassinated on the eve of World War I in 1914. Shit.
Uh-huh. Crowds gathering for some plaques. That's pretty lame.
People are always assassinating us. Socialist. Okay. Ooh. All right.
More modern.
Ecological type group. Restaurant serves you delicious fruit pie, chocolate cake, cookies, veggie quiches, and traditional ladak near
A lot of beef food.
Got a flashlight on a sign. It is hard to tell what ethnicity these people are.
Ladak.
Exporters, dealers in Tibetan and Ladakh,
Kashmiri.
and Kashmiri arts. So we're
Ladak cheap crafts. So these things are in English, but we're talking about Tibetan stuff. So I'm thinking it's like India.
I don't know if we're in India. I think we're like, hang on a second. Hang on. I think we're a little close to Russia. Like,
yeah.
Northern Asia.
Well, but it's in English, you know?
Yeah, that part is confusing.
Where do they sell things in English?
I don't know.
And I see this. I see. That's why I'm thinking India, because
This could also be like
it's in English,
not a settlement, but
and
like a town in America. But yeah, you're right. I still want to say we're somewhere bordering. This could be such a, I don't know. Not Georgia. Somewhere. This is confusing. Somewhere between Asia and like Turkey and shit. Mind if I just take a wild smack at it?
I don't mind at all.
Put it in Kyrgyzstan. In 2000.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I mean, this could be the 90s. Could be the 80s. Maybe the 80s. Maybe the 70s. It's hard to tell.
I'm feeling 70s. I'm feeling 77.
77. All right, we're making the guess. Forgive me if the geography is all Oh, in
85.
1985. And we were 849. This was in. Tell me the location. Street vendors and shops in the main bazaar street of Ladakh, India.
Ladakh, India.
The street is a key cultural and commercial hub, serving as both a shopping destination and a social space. Okay. All right. That was confusing because the ethnicity of the people here, because they almost look like Native Alaskan.
Well, I pegged him.
What the hell? All right. Do you hear me? Okay. All right. I don't know what happened. That was weird. Okay. Okay. Well, I have a theory. I have a theory that it could be Detroit. Maybe they're taking this picture here and they're about to bring these cars to St. Louis. Marble, granite, monuments, tile, Forest Park, Highland, Wrigley's Spearmint Gum. Ooh, all right. Hear me. Looks like these guys are about to drive, which I mean, of course they're going to be. This guy's just go going through this whole line. Nobody's paying attention to the camera, and this guy's like, "This is a picture of me." I don't have any other indications. This Ford was in Detroit, right? Okay, this is as much as it lets me zoom in. I can read Forest Park. Oh yeah, this is just says marble, granite, monuments, and tile, and I think it says the same thing on the bottom. I can make out the word marble and co. So no, that doesn't give us a hint to the city. You think it's St. Louis? All right, we can go St. Louis. All right, what year? You're good with car stuff. Let me give you, this is the full car and the guy. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, I have no idea. 1905. All right, that tracks. Let me see if I can get it super dead on. 1905. All right, here we go. 4 years off. Location 125 meters. You were right. Holy fuck! Look how close I got it! Holy shit! Okay, I basically had it around the corner. I saw that this was a court building and figured that's what we were doing, and I just put it on the wrong side of the court building. Fuck, that's crazy. The geoguesser is been paying off. 1909. Good fucking guess on the fucking year. That's awesome. That's awesome. Good job. Okay. That was complete luck. Holy fuck. I just zoomed in pretty close on St. Louis and I saw a building. I was like, hey, that could be where we're at. And it turns out that's where we were fucking at. All right, welcome to our queen. Let's see. Cayman Arms. Is this the Cayman Islands connection? Got the queen. Got all these men that look like evil Disney execs from the 90s. Oh no. Hang on. Did I lose you? Did I lose you or did you lose me? That is the problem we will see. It's hard to tell. I'm going to check the stream. You lost me. Okay. I think. Yeah. I'll wait for you. We got you? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. We'll see. We'll see if he comes back. What up, homeboy? How you guys doing? How the bots in the chat doing? Yo, what it is? Sup, homeboy? Oh, back. You're back. I lost you that time. All right. Yeah. All right. Yes. So we got the queen. And I made a crack before I lost you. Yeah, she's like as old as your grandma is when you're 3. I made a crack saying that these guys look like evil Disney execs in like the 80s and 90s. But this over here says Cayman Arms, so this could be the Cayman Islands. This says English shop, and I don't think that that's what they would have something called that in England. So yeah. Oh, there's an American flag over there. Flag. But this is not Americans. Well, I don't know. It's the Cayman Islands, yeah. Let's see what kind of cameras. We're in the 80s. Or very, very early 90s. This old video camera. Yeah, the aesthetic looks like where we were at late 80s going into the 90s. No, barely. You're good. It's got a sound gate on it. Naturally, Discord does. Looking at the Queen's feet. Anybody's curious about that? Yeah. All right. Where exactly is the Cayman Islands? I've been there. Could not show you on a map off the top of my head. I was on a cruise that started here in Miami. I went. Yeah. Fuck, where? Great Harbor Cay. Okay. This is Epstein. This is Little St. James, actually. Fuck. Where? I'm not exactly sure where the Cayman Islands are. I've been there on a boat. It's not the Bahamas. Not Cuba. On my trip, I went from Miami and I went to... Right, I went to Jamaica. There it is. And I went to the Caymans and I went to Mexico. Let's see. Looks like our big towns here. Well, there's the airport. So let's assume we're in Georgetown. Yeah. Yeah, we got a university, a high school. I'm feeling like it's gonna be, I feel like I'm feeling it is like, wait, this is the airport. Okay, so we don't that close. Maybe like around here. Surfers Beach is right there. You got a church there. Like probably around here. Yeah, I'm gonna go right here. And then year, I'm thinking 87. Oh, wow, I just kind of landed there. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go to 87. Let's see. This could extend to like 92, but we'll see. Aesthetics are a little goofy. Oh my God. 2.5 miles. Walking to church on a Sunday morning in Georgetown, Cayman Islands during a state visit. 7 years off. It was 94. I should have leaned into those aesthetics. I just didn't expect these guys to be holding on to those 80s aesthetics so hard. There was a lot of that class of people held on to that aesthetic for so long. They looked evil. God, that was good. All right. That was awesome. All right. We welcome to... I don't recognize the plates, but we got a Mazda. And I cannot read that sticker. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Aesthetically, she's got it going on. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding. Ooh, there's not a tram. They call it a tram wherever they are. So this sign here, I don't know what any of that means. I can't make sense of 7HU 19HH. French? I could see France. Trying to see this lady's underpants. Hey-oh. Pretty good. Oh. Gidget! Yeah, they're throwing me for a fucking loop. So the tram here, it's like a cable car. Do they have that in France? They have numbers. I'm just kidding. Oh. I wish there was any sort of... We're definitely like in the 80s. We're in like the I think we're in the mid 80s. I don't know. Well, that track. She's got high-rise jeans on. This is somewhere that's culturally similar to America, at least in its aesthetics. I don't know if it's France, though. I want to say it's this one. I'm zooming in, but I can't. It's too blurry to get a read on it. I mean, this could be like Berlin. Could be Luxembourg, Munich. I don't think this is Switzerland, but it could be. What if I put us somewhere close to... How about I put us on the halfway point of like France and... What's up? Yeah, I'm feeling Luxembourg. Let me see, like... Yeah. So, I know very little about Luxembourg, but I know Placebo's from there. And this looks like a city that Placebo would be from. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna pick one of their cities. And just plant this there. And they're kind of a goofy place, so their big cities are probably gonna be closer to Germany. I don't know. I'm just gonna plant it. And then, how do you feel with 1985 as a guess? Maybe it's hard. That's true. $75. All right. Do you think this woman's fashion tracks with 75? Do you think that could go? It could be. I think it could be as well. Yeah, I mean that could be a Pepsi. I don't know. She's drinking a. Oh no, it's a can. Or even a flask, or like maybe not a flask, but like a canteen or something. No, it looks like a can. Could still be drinking in public, but I don't know. All right. 1975. We're taking a stab at it. 1980 and Brussels, Belgium. Okay, so now I know this. I like this. This is gonna up my GeoGuessr game and my time guesser game. Okay. Yeah, I was a little concerned because I wasn't really seeing many city spaces in Luxembourg, and I always think of Luxembourg as being mostly city. All right, final score. Out of a potential 50,000, we scored 40,821. And you know what? I think that's pretty good. All right. Pretty good. Good times. Oh, it's back in full screen. All right. Sandwich sounds awesome. I think I'm gonna eat some roast beef. Not even put it on bread. I'm just gonna eat it. Just gonna pluck it out. Hell yeah. All right. Lava chicken. Let's go with the habaneros. Ooh. Fuck yeah. Tell me what you. Oh shit. Can you send me a picture of that later? I tried fried green tomatoes for the first time somewhat recently, and I loved them. I didn't think I was gonna. I don't like tomatoes as they are. I like what they turn into. But those are good. All right. All right. I don't know what I'm having for dinner. Probably some bullshit. Pork chops on a salad. All right. Goodbye, Brian. It was fun. We're productive here. We've got segments. We're doing this. I like ending on time guesser. All right. All right. Take it easy. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend, viewers. Goodbye. All right, y'all. So long.
Say what you want about me. I'm still here. I'm living my life. I'm winning. I'm dreaming. I'm inspiring. I'm silly. So, I work hard. I get mine.
Hooked on.
And my 11th favorite Mountain Dew would have to be Liberty Brew. Like I said, there's so many Mountain Dew flavors out there, I can't name them all.